This is our hackathon project, Smart Biometric Attendance System using face recognition. So what this system does is it uses technology to combat the challenge in manual attendance keeping and manual record keeping of that attendance. So with the growing adoption of artificial intelligence, AI in everyday life, we have created this project. So here is one line about that. Attendance management is one such area where technology can significantly save time and improve accuracy. On average, marking the attendance of 60 students manually takes around 2 minutes per class, translating to nearly 12 minutes weekly and 50 minutes every month. So in the school, we have to save every minute we have, and the record keeping, the manual record keeping of this attendance is much painful. So that's why we need an AI solution for this. Although each session may seem brief, these minutes accumulate into considerable amount of time over the academic year. Manual attendance also carries the risk of human error. Moreover, preparing and maintaining attendance records, especially during parents-teacher meetings, requires additional time and effort. So to combat this problem, we have created this custom AI-based solution, not entirely AI-based, it's machine learning based. So we feed the data, like we actually make a database and then it detects the student. Then it marks him whether he or they is present or not. So traditional attendance systems are slow, error prone and are dependent on manual entries or ID cards. Usually class teacher or any other individual have to maintain a register or diary or any other manual mode in order to keep a record of attendance of students. But in our system, a student before entering the class goes through that system and it marks them absent or present. And that system is actually very intelligent, so it's not like that you have to manually do the stuff there. It can automatically detect you. So the system uses AI and computer vision to automatically recognize faces. Each student's face is processed using deep learning, which also helps the system adjust to small changes in appearance, lighting, or address. So basically, the AI model present in that offline solution trains itself. So there is no like diverse lighting conditions, so that AI model is not able to detect the student's face. It learns from its mistakes. If the system cannot recognize a face, it shows a notification on the screen for the teacher after the designated attendance window closes. Any student not marked present is automatically recorded as absent. So the system is actually very intelligent. You don't have to code like someone is absent. It will automatically manage that. So here is the implementation of that system. We have to collect the data first of all, then we will train the AI model, then face detection and recognition. The AI will detect the faces and recognition. We have the prototype of this, then it will mark the attendance of that student. Once the student is recognized, their attendance is automatically marked present or absent. Then the hardware and software also we have planned that how they will go on. So system can run on a Raspberry Pi or Arduino or similar evaluation board with a camera and a standalone terminal. So here is one diagram of that. I hope it's visible. This is the visual prototype of for representational purposes. So here you can see the system is entirely automatic, but if something freezes or something is not running, you can press the power button. And here is the IO shield from side view you can see. So if AI ever require training or whatever, you have to connect the skills to your skill servers. So that's what you can do. Here it is supported by input means. So here you can see there is camera, there is display, and if you want branding, you can also brand the system. If you ever think to go commercially. So this is the side view and this is the front view. This is the basic visual representation of the system. Then cost consideration. For now, we just have to look at prototypes as demo version because this is for educational purposes. But if ever real world / large scale development has to take place, camera can be high resolution, processing server, that hardware can be high end. But for prototype and demo version, we can simply use a standard GPSB webcam, a simple processing unit which starts from 700 rupees. Then simple software, not actually AI model, but Python or OpenCV, we can use that, or custom Linux based OS if ever we thought to real world large scale deployment. So the conclusion of the art system is it presents a modern and efficient solution to the traditional manual attendance procedure. It minimizes human errors, reduces administrative